Okay, welcome back. So we're going to continue the silage that we started to do. So yeah, it's been a little while since I've done this series, so hopefully I remember where we were up to. So let's have a look over here. I think I can't even remember how much silage is in this pit over here, if I can add any more or not. Okay, so it looks like there's quite a bit of space in there still, so let's reverse in. I don't normally do this type of silage. I normally like to do bales, but yeah, I thought I'd try something different for a change. And let's start doing this. Yeah, there's too much work involved with silage doing it this way. That's why I don't normally do this. But like I said, just something different for a change. Let's see how this works for... Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. But like I said, yeah, just something a little bit different. As you guys know, this map has quite a large grass field. Well, two of them actually. So there's never a shortage of grass. So if you wanted to do silage, you could fill all the pits on the map. The map got quite a lot of silage pits. As you guys that are familiar with this map know. So you have silage pits ahead there, and then you've got silage pits as you go down to the shop. So I'm going to get this guy to continue the work. As you can tell, it's fairly dirty. Yeah, this little map, that's an exaggeration, little map, but this is sort of a map where I, you know, you get to try out different mods that are coming out, and so it's not really the super realistic map as far as the play is concerned. Not that I don't normally play super realistic anyway. To me, the game itself, if it allows it to, you know, to do things quicker, I'm all for doing things quicker. I know some people really big time into, you know, playing this game as if it's a farming game, as if it's really a farm that you're on. So yeah, but this map is sort of more where we do the work, not cheat too much as far as the money and all that sort of stuff is concerned. You don't really need to cheat in money, because the size of the fields ensures that you do have a humongous amount of profit once you get going. It's a little bit harder at the beginning, but the maker of this map makes sure that you do have a lot of equipment, so you're not going to suffer from the equipment side of things. It's a bit annoying that the chaff spills out on the other side, but it is what it is. How much silage have I got in there? 750, almost 4,000, so there's quite a bit on it. It's quite a bit of silage, but like I said, it's going to be the type of map where you get to experience the map, you get to see the potential of the map, but at the same time you get to see the different mods or the different tractors and trucks and everything that's out there, type of thing. So hopefully you enjoy it, and if you do, you know, subscribe, press that like button, and if you got any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will be more than happy to try and accommodate anyone that has any kind of suggestions that I can, obviously. Oh, there goes that equipment. Massive. I would like to see the game where it actually, when you did that it would actually damage the equipment. That would be awesome. Don't you agree?
Definitely.
That's my wife here next to me, watching me play a game. But anyway, it would be awesome if they actually introduced that into the new farming simulator, where you smash into something and they actually equipment got damaged. I believe this map in 2015, if I remember correctly, Fs19, I believe that it actually had at the shop exactly that, a repair place where equipment would get damaged, and you would have to take it in to repair it if you smashed into something. Maybe my memory is wrong, but I remember something along those lines on this particular map. So it'd be awesome to see it in this map. So I wonder what you guys think. Is are the Giants going to release a new FS this year or not? I hate the fact that so much of this chaff comes out this way. So it'd be nice if they actually fix this problem. I wonder if this problem persists on the other side, as in chaff getting stuck into the wall, and as you get all the chaff out and you try and clean, you know what I mean, when you try and put, after you empty the silage, this is going to be a nightmare. This is one of the things what I don't like doing chaff this way, silage this way, trying to empty this. But what I want to do with this map, and I've always wanted to play a map that way, is actually put humongous amounts of animals. I've always wanted to see how much, like, you know, if you can put 10,000 cows, to put 10,000 cows in it, and sort of concentrate on that side of things a little bit more. And you know, this is the perfect map to do it. First of all, the animal enclosures are big, which is good, because this map definitely suits having you know, your bigger animal enclosures. So that's one thing that's really good about this map, and it's easy to navigate. It's easy to get around it because it's square. You do have forestry, but like I said, this map, in my opinion, is probably the best suited for you know, a lot of animals. Putting in like okay, why are you emptying? Okay, it's a bit goofy. Yeah, so putting in maximum animals. So I do want to sort of set it up so I have that opportunity to do that. And we'll see, even if I have to cheat the money in, and I will buy humongous amounts of animals and put it on and see what happens. Because generally, you know, not that, whoa, you know, not that it matters, but generally the cows and the animals in these games, they're sort of just something on the side. They're not really, you know, they're not really there to, you know, not even, I haven't seen any of the YouTubers that actually try to make a go at it, as in making money from animals, you know, like literally selling cows to make money. So the beauty of it is, like I said, the fact that it has humongous square fields. This is where your forestry is, but if it has humongous square fields, I can easily put somewhere on these fields like a lot of animal enclosures. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me play that way. Like I said, it's not super realistic, but I will do my best not to, like even with the animals, I won't cheat the money in unless I find that it takes a humongous amount of time to do it any other way. Like I'm not obviously a full-time YouTuber by any stretch of imagination. My life is way too busy for me to, you know, sit here and, you know, have hundreds of hours to play this game, so I can get it to the point where realistically I can get to, yeah, doing everything that needs to be done. So because of that, this is why I don't do the super realistic things. It's different for you YouTubers like your Daggerwings and all that. They do the YouTubes, they do their Let's Plays more to suit, I suppose, more for YouTube. They don't do the game for actually playing it, because even though his videos are fantastic and I watch them, you know, they hardly ever he makes it a success. And it stands to reason he can't, because if he's going to be super realistic, and try to be as realistic as humanly possible, you can't make it a success unless you're willing to have hundreds of hours in one map, which anyone that has anything else to do outside of Farming Simulator can't afford to do that. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing Lego, and he's fantastic at what he does, but yeah, it's the way, the nature of the beast. He does the game and he plays the game, at least the game that we see on YouTube. Maybe the real, if he plays the game outside of the YouTube, his purpose is obviously to get views, and I'm not criticizing because he's doing out an awesome content, but you see none of his maps that he plays, they get to owning all the fields, or having millions of dollars or something to that effect. And you can definitely comprehend why. Oh yeah, this is my pride and joy for the game anyway, not in real life. I don't have this type of cars in real life, I wish. But I thought since we're portraying a massive map, massive farm, we're driving these type of tractors which come in, this is what I added. I always said, it's we got the John Deere combine, and I got this massive truck. I love this truck. There is no need for me to be scungy as far as the cars that I would drive. And this map, and it's strange, right? It is strange to say what I'm about to say, but this map actually suits cars like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and so on. And it suits because of the design of the map. The map is grandeur, is massive, is designed for someone that has truckloads of money, type of thing. This is not the type of farmer that would be struggling with tractors, type of thing. This type of map is the type of map that the person that has this, if anyone would have a farm like that in real life, they definitely would not be struggling. Financially, that is. When you've got this type of equipment, you can't be struggling financially. Okay, that's probably not the smartest thing in the world, but okay, try something different, eh? How much is in here now? 830. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the reasons why I've done what I've done, as far as just adding a little bit of fun to it and not really taking it super serious, as far as having to be super realistic with absolutely everything you do. Because I believe in real life, if someone owned a farm like this, yeah, true, in real life persons wouldn't own 2 fields and that's it, and the farm would be I know I worked in Australia on certain farms years and years and years ago, and I can tell you they own massive amounts of land here in Australia. And let me tell you something, they weren't poor people. They were the type of people that had houses, multi-million-dollar houses in all the, U-Butte parts of Australia, all the best places in Australia. And stands to reason when you're owning, mega farms around, you're not going to be a poor person. And this is why I added, not that I need to justify it or anything, but that's the reasons why I added what I added, as far as the Lamborghinis. A bit of fun, a little bit of muck around. Plus, I don't mind these particular cars. I'm not sure who they're designed by. I forgot to kind of look. But from the number plates, and from what I can see in the number plates, it looks like some sort of a Romanian dude that lives somewhere in California or something to that effect, and that's just assuming by the number plate. So I'm not saying that that's accurate, because I honestly don't know, but the number plates is a Romanian number plate and a California number plate, if I remember correctly. So then I hopefully rightly assume that whoever's the designer of this is someone that either was born in Romania or Romanian family and lives in California. Yeah, so 830, 800. Hey, get up. Why'd you get stuck? Got stuck there for some reason. So I don't mind the silage the way it is in 17 and 19 with not being even though, to be honest, I kind of missed silage of 15 where it looked more, you know, square, because I watch farmers and every time you see a silage pit, it never looks like this. It always looks spot on. So assuming from what I see on farmers in around America that do, or England for that matter, that do silage pits, every single time you look at them, they don't look all bumpy like this. They look spot on. See, I think I'm gonna put one more, and we're gonna call it quits as far as you know, compacting it, because it's getting to the point where I'm gonna hate having to empty this pit. So where are we up to? Let's have a look. I completely forgot where so we own field 1 and field 11 and field 10. We got what do we have? Soybeans in field 1, nothing on field 11. Okay, stage 1 in growing, stage 2-ish in fertilizing. So I suppose we can get something happening on field number 11. Do I even have? Yes, I do. I have a planter. Again, one of the new John Deere tractors. So I like John Deere tractors. Don't know why, but I seem to always find myself starting with whatever tractor, and by the end of it, I find myself always with majority of John Deere. So, yeah. Somehow I got to. I suppose that's when I worked in Australia on farms. The farmers that I worked for had John Deere everything. So probably why they sort of have a bit of a soft spot with me. What I should have checked, and if I remember, I'll check that next time. If it gives me an option, I wonder if I could fill in from both sides. So what do we have? Soybeans. Let's try something different. What do we got? Corn, sunflower, cotton. You know, it would be nice to do cotton on this, but sugar beets, oh, that would be a nightmare. Potatoes, sugar cane, no, grass, no clover, no alfalfa, no carrot. You know what? Let's try carrots. I don't actually know if I even have a picker, harvester for carrots. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. And maybe before where would I have the... Suppose it would have to be under the heads. Would it be on the beet? Oh, there you are. There's your carrots. And I got a big one. 25 meter, double the speed. Okay, and this is a beet. There's a carrot head. Wow, 4 meters. I wonder if this... Okay, that seems to only be... Let's have a look at the potato technology. Anything here that does anything to do with carrots? No. And I'm in the wrong place. Sugar cane, no. So that's it. 4 meters. That's gonna be fun. But anyway, I will do this. Oh, don't go back. Let's get carrots in, hey? And see how I'll get the worker to do this for me. So I've got my harvesters here. I like the John Deere harvesters. I got a bit of New Holland. I like New Holland as well. So I don't mind. I like every kind of tractor type of thing, but I like this truck. I've got this truck in American Truck Simulator as well, so it is nice. Okay, and after this I can say goodbye to this. I'm not going to be doing any more grass. I think it's enough. I got enough silage. I might set it up once more to go, and then I'll start buying some cows. Well, I'm just trying to remember what else I need. I've got some. I do have some product to sell already, because I actually have harvested my what field is that one? Yeah, field 1 a few times, and I've harvested field 11 a few times. I can't remember how many times. So there is a little bit of product to sell, and I'll get rid of it and sell that off as we go along, so I can get some cash to yeah, I can get some cash going. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this grass field and buy 14 and make that my grass field, and I'm gonna put a shed in there, and that's gonna be all where all the grass equipment is. Because let's face it, I don't need to have this much grass. It's just ridiculously high, and well, it's not something that I intend to have to do for this particular map. Well, let's have a look. What products do I have in stock? So I have 100,000 of wheat, I have 200,000 of canola, and not that much of everything else. So I am going to sell all that, so that way I can buy cows and sheep and all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to do pigs. To me, the pigs are a waste of time in this game. I have no desire whatsoever in ever dealing with pigs. They just require way too much work, and it'd be a different story if you had like something to do with them other than just spend a humongous amount of time in feeding them. And yeah, so yeah, no, I won't be doing pigs, I can tell you that right now. Alright, so I want to try something else. I'm going to get rid of you. I want to see if I can sort of smooth it up with the other. We will see. I don't mind this tractor. This tractor is really nice as well. So okay, so is this sort of okay now? Okay, so that's how it works. I haven't really used a lot of these silage tools. Like I said, I don't normally bother with this kind of thing. I normally do just, you know, straight up bales. Is this actually compact at all? Should. Yep. Just trying to see if it'll smooth it up a little bit. I thought this is the purpose of this particular tool. Kind of smooths things up. Makes it look a little bit more. So, we'll see. We'll see if it actually does that or not. So like, I don't mind it, but in real life it wouldn't look like this. So to me the 15 was a more realistic option than this one. Because if it doesn't really look like this in real life and it looks nice and smooth. Okay, that was a bit too computerized, no doubt about it, but yeah. Alright, so I believe this this machinery, this silage machinery is on lease, so if that's the case, I will get rid of that. Yep, so this is on lease, just return it. This is on lease, just return it, and so are those two. But before I return them, I do want to put this thing over here. I want to see how much of this product has come out onto. See the curtain and everything, the plastic comes out all this way. So I'm going to come and get rid of all of that, and I wonder if I can sell all that. I know it shouldn't matter, but it drives me nuts seeing it there. So because it drives me nuts, I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah. I wonder if I can sell this in the trigger over there. I'm gonna try that. So I definitely don't want to have it lying around. It's something that annoys me. I have to have things fairly neat, otherwise it kind of bugs me. So yeah. I bet you any money Mr. Aaron over there has run out of. Oh, should I? Okay, you don't have access to this land. That's fine. So I can't sell it there. Can I put it into this barn over here? Okay, so that's good, I can. Okay, let's have a look on the other side, how much I've got there. What's the in-cab view like? Oh, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this, and then I will return this. Machine back to this wheel loader back to the shops, as it's on lease. I completely forgot that I was leasing this machine. Okay. Garage. Get rid of that. It's been an awesome machine, but we don't need to have an expense for no reason. Okay, no, this guy hasn't run out of. Alright, let's take our truck. I don't even remember what these trailers are capable of, but whatever they're capable of, let's go fill them to the max. And start selling some stuff, and we can start buying some animals. Look, I've got a sleeper in there, but I can't tell whether I am underneath it or not. Okay, now I don't want to see exactly. Oh, I've got a lot of grass, no hops. What's this? Got lime galore, fertilizer, compost. yeah, start selling all the stuff. I'll do that off camera, guys. Like I said, we're planting carrots. We've got field number 1 with soybeans. We got a silage going. So I will be doing all of this selling. I don't want to bore you guys while I'm driving around selling stuff. So I will sell all the canola that I have, and all the, what did I also have, about 100,000 of some other grain. And then I will see you next time, and hopefully next time I'll have a humongous amount of cattle and sheep. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and like the video and leave your comments and leave your suggestions. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye bye.